Hi everyone, welcome back to my Slow English podcast. Today, I'm excited to talk about airports. I hate airports. Airports are the worst. My experience with airports is probably very similar to everybody else's. Whenever I go to the airport, I just pray I didn't forget one tiny detail. One tiny detail that could make me miss my flight. I triple check everything. I triple check every single detail. And when I'm done, I check one more time. I always make sure to check in online. I check in right away so that I have more peace of mind. My peace of mind is very important for me at the airport. I usually get my boarding pass on my phone. Then I am ready to go. I prefer to check in online than to check in person. I think it's less stressful checking in online than it is in person. What do you prefer? Checking in online or in person? Convince me. Why? Why is it better? The worst part of going to the airport is the security check. Everyone is yelling and rushing, and it's pure chaos. It's too chaotic for me. Finding my gate is usually less stressful than going through security. But it still is very frustrating to find my gate, especially if the airport has like 8 terminals. But once I am at my gate, my worries go away. Now, I just have to board my plane. I only need to board and take a seat. I usually am the last person to board the plane. Everyone is always so eager to board, but I prefer to stay seated and wait. Do you prefer to board the plane right away, or do you prefer to take your time and wait? I usually only bring one personal item. A personal item is a small bag. I don't pack very many things. I am a light packer. I don't need a carry-on, and I don't need to check my luggage either. I am a light traveler. What luggage do you usually bring on a flight? Do you bring a personal item, a carry-on, or checked luggage? My flights rarely get delayed, but when they do, it is very annoying. Once, I had to sleep at the airport. It was 8 hours, an 8-hour delay at the airport. But me and my family were in economy class, not first class. So no hotel, no accommodation for us. We weren't first class. Do you travel in economy class or first class? But one thing I can say about airports is that anything goes. You can see people sleeping, people eating McDonald's at 8 a.m., watching movies, running, stretching. You can see people doing anything. Anything goes at the airport. Where else can you see people doing all of those things in one place? Nowhere. Only at the airport. Airports also give me that nervous excitement, that feeling of butterflies in my stomach. Butterflies for all the adventures to come. What is something you like about airports? What are some tips you can give me to enjoy airports more? I used to have long layovers. I wanted to save money. As much money as I possibly could. So I would book flights as long as 52 hours with 12-hour layovers. For my trip to Thailand, I had a 12-hour layover in Los Angeles. I took advantage of my long layover and I visited Hollywood with my cousin. Then I took my next flight to Japan. I stayed in Japan for 12 hours and I visited Osaka. I went shopping and I even ate sushi. Then finally I got on my last flight to Bangkok, Thailand. After 52 hours of flight, I finally arrived to Thailand. But 52 hours of flying is very bad for your sleep schedule. But it was worth it for the price. And I was able to visit 2 extra countries. But I wouldn't do it again. I would not repeat that experience. Now I prioritize my time and my sleep. What has been your longest layover? Would you rather have a cheap 52-hour flight or an expensive 12-hour flight? Tell me in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video for more English content. Also, tell me, what do you hate most about airports? Thank you. Bye.